This is Nic Douglass for Adventures of a Sailor Girl in beautiful Newport, Rhode Island, ahead of the start of the Newport Bermuda Race. I have with me Joe, who is the leader of the green team here for the Newport Bermuda Race. We have Mark, who's the lovely owner of this boat, and his co-skipper, Hank, who's been involved with the beautiful Kiva for about 100 years.
Better part of, yes.
You look good for your age.
Thank you. That's because I keep out of the sun, obviously.
Yeah, absolutely.
However, yeah, we actually met. I was lucky enough. This is Hinckley 51 number one.
Yeah.
The owner in 1989, different owner, lent me his boat for the Bermuda one too.
Yeah.
Which we won.
Oh
Amazing.
my gosh.
But that's when I met Mark. He was doing the same race, and wicked one on the way home.
Yeah.
But we've been racing the boat really together. Oh, then I sold him the boat.
You're like the best sailor of other people's boats ever.
Exactly right. Yeah. He bought the boat, and since then we've been racing together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're doing it double-handed.
Double-handed, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are. Yep. Yeah. That's the only way. The first race I did in the boat was 1994, which was crewed, and since then we've done every one double-handed.
Fantastic. And what is it about double-handed sailing that you like? Some people would think that's a little bit scary.
The food. We eat like kings. He's got his half of the boat. I've got my half of the boat. It's lovely.
That sounds like a great option. But the reason why we're here today is to talk about the sustainability of this program and what you guys are doing to try and, I guess, make your mark, but then not make your mark on the environment, so to speak, Mark.
Well, we prepare our foods before we start the race, so we don't bring any extra cardboard or stuff that we have to throw away on the race or bring it to Bermuda.
Yeah.
We don't use water bottles. We have our own water bottles. And we try to keep everything to a minimum that we possibly can and keep it clean. Yeah. So we don't dispose of much stuff overboard. We'll do, food waste, but that's basically it.
Yeah. Oh, wow. And you're the owner and you're cooking everybody's meals. By everybody, his. That's pretty good for an owner, though.
I know. I like to cook. What can I say?
That's fantastic.
This is not to any small extent. For the transatlantic race last year, we did take 6 people.
Yep.
Yeah.
How many pounds of granola did you bring aboard?
25 pounds, and I should have brought 50.
Oh, my gosh. And homemade?
Yeah.
And we should show you the way he vacuum seals it. I mean, it's truly remarkable. This man takes it seriously.
Oh my gosh, that's so amazing. And then I guess this team, for you, Joe, are a perfect example of what you want to achieve with a completely, environmentally friendly race.
Exactly. The race has been part of the Sailors for the Sea Clean Regatta program for a few runnings, but this year we're really trying to up our game and get to the gold level of certification. Yeah. So in order to do that, we've really got to spread the word and increase awareness of environmental best practices. And that's why we're here today to talk to these guys who I think are leading the way in that regard. So. Yeah. And then, as you know, we're going to do our beach cleanup later on, which is going to be really fun. And hopefully get everybody really energized and aware about thinking about the environment, about not using single-use water bottles, which is really... I brought one just to Exhibit A, bad.
And the other one, I think, is the lid for coffee cups. I became really aware of that during the Volvo Ocean Race recently. They've really been plugging not using a coffee lid. So that single-use plastic is, we say no.
We have mugs, yep.
Perfect.
Yeah, we don't allow straws on board.
Good.
No straws.
Yeah.
And then, as we'll hear more about later, this balloon tracking program that we'll be talking about this afternoon. Sure. I think these guys will be all over that as well. Every time you see a balloon while offshore, take a photo if you can, but not necessarily. Just mark the time and location, and then this group, Clean Ocean Access, will be logging all that data so that we can figure out a little bit better where all this plastic is coming from.
Yeah, absolutely. And the cool thing is that the Newport Bermuda Race is already silver certified, and there's quite a few levels to get to silver. So well done to the Newport Bermuda Race. But what other things do we have to do to get to gold certification?
Well, to get to gold, like we're having this Gosling's rum party over at the shipyard this afternoon, which will be a ton of fun. But getting everybody to just use one plastic cup rather than 15 plastic cups, no straws, recycling everything, using biodegradable plates and silverware. So it's little things like that. Yeah. But if we all become aware, we all chip away, then suddenly everything becomes biodegradable, much less plastic, and we're all making strides in the right direction.
Absolutely, and Mark's offered to cook granola for everyone in the race.
Yeah, right.
Just kidding, but that could be a business proposition for you, mate. I'm just saying. No, but it is fantastic what you guys are doing, because I know you've got your water bottle that you use all the time. Where is it? Here. Look at this. Oh my gosh, it's massive.
Yeah, it's really hard on the varnish, but
It's not Hinkley certified.
No, but it looks like it's been around the world with you.
You put 3 ice cubes in the bottom of this, and it's like a Yeti. You put 3 ice cubes in the bottom at 8 in the morning, and it's there at 8 at night.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Carrot juice, which he won't go near.
Oh, perfect. So you bring something that he doesn't
tells me
like.
it's carrot juice, but there's actually beet juice in there. And I don't eat beets.
I think we don't really know what's in there.
Truly, for transatlantic race, I brought like 8 quarts of dark cherry juice.
Oh wow.
And you put a couple of, like a 2-ounce shot of cherry juice in a quart of water, and it's a soda. It's magnificent. And this it keeps you hydrated.
So between granola and cherry juice, guys, you've heard about their secrets, but I mean, congratulations to you on everything you're doing to promote the beautiful Kiva in terms of sustainability, and well done to you. I mean, how many boats have signed up to being part of the green team?
Well, the green team is really volunteers, and we've got probably a dozen of us between the Newport crew and the Bermuda crew. And now we're just walking the docks and trying to get all of the competitors to kind of jump on board with us. So we haven't met one person, I think, that hasn't said, love what you're doing. We're behind you 100%. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Hopefully we see quite a few people at the beach cleanup this afternoon. We'll be there and hope to see you. And of course, you guys will be there too.
Oh, yeah.
I've now volunteered you.
Thank you, Nick. I think you can 2 more volunteers.
See you soon, guys.